ranking the most popular anime.
Today we're going through 100 years of anime history.
Ranking the most popular anime from each year to decide once and for all.
The best anime of the century! Me and Cade!
Me and Jeremy.
Hey yo, it's Team Ethan Gianni, bro.
What's up,
We
man?
always go crazy.
Vou colocar aqui.
That's a little too crazy.
Yeah, okay.
We're starting with this.
It's on YouTube and it's 35 seconds long.
Ooh! That fight scene was cracked. That fight scene was cracked.
It was 30 seconds. It was about some sushi chef with like octopus arms. That anime is F tier.
This first one is Otogi Manga Calendar.
There's honestly not too much going on here that grabs my attention besides some little tune playing in the background, and a still frame of some character looking at a painting. It's not looking good so far for anime. This is going directly into the F tier category.
We are going to be watching. Our very first one is called Tetsuwan Atom. So, Tetsuwan Atom, let's go. It's on YouTube.
Yo.
Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. My bad, guys. That was
Awesome.
Astro Boy.
Oh,
That was Astro
come
Boy,
on,
my
bruh.
bad.
Ficação idiota
yeah.
de
Yo,
mim.
you pressed the wrong one.
Why is it Astro Boy?
Why is Tetsuwan Atom is Astro Boy?
Okay,
Meu
like I'm
Deus.
trying to take it seriously, but look at this Looney Tunes ass fall. He's abandoning his son, and then it's literally just like, it's like, come on. So Astro Boy from 1963.
I give it an absolute bottom of the barrel F tier.
F tier, bottom of F tier.
Big X.
Man, big dookie, bro.
Big stinky, bro.
Like, bro, you're telling me people used to watch this?
I'm actually upset that I watched it.
But it was just beyond bad. Like, this anime shouldn't have been made, bro.
Alright, this next anime we're watching is from Jungle Taiti Kimba the White Lion.
It starts off with a looks-maxing white lion that rules a jungle, and immediately falls into a trap trying to save his wife and future kid, and then dies. Now after this, the lion's wife gives birth by the help of some rat doctors on a cruise ship, and gives birth to a white lion that suspiciously looks like a rat. And Ethan and I have a little theory. His dad died, the rats birthed him. Ethan and I have a theory that the mom actually had an affair with the rat. Yeah, well, we're going D tier for that one.
Alright guys, we're on to year 1966. Our anime is Osomatsu-kun. When is it gonna get in color? I'm being serious.
We sat down and actually paid attention while watching this.
Oh my gosh, I think Jeremy died. Now, I know for some reason a guy was dressed up as a dog. Why is the dog talking? Why is the dog is talking? What? The dog is a dude! What the hell?
Boa noite, né?
Osomatsu-kun. Jeremy, what are we giving it?
Below Astro Boy, bottom of the bottom.
Bottom of the bottom of the bottom of F tier.
Speed Racer? No. It's colored. Guys, it's colored. Honestly, a big upgrade from Big X, bro. Big X, that's still traumatizing me to this day.
On the S tier list, I wouldn't even give it F tier because at least it's bearable. I'll give it D.
So now it is time for me and Ethan to watch Cyborg 009. Alright, so Ethan and I just got done watching it, and it was good. It was black and white. High D.
I'll do like D+, bro. Like,
Alright, we'll put it high D too.
Alright guys, we're
Eles estão
watching
sendo
Doro
pouco
Doro,
justos
whatever the
alguns.
hell it's called. Just off starting with some great rain animation.
This one was okay.
This one wasn't bad. It had promise.
It did have promise.
Watching it,
Engraçado
you
que
could
na
definitely
época,
see where a lot of
quando deu pra
modern
notar, né,
anime
já
things come.
tinha cor, né? Porque Might Go Go Go, né, Speed Rate já tinha cor. E do Go é famoso justamente por não ter cor. Ter voltado com o preto e branco. Não lembro qual era o motivo. Não sei se foi produzido um pouco antes, mas eu lembro que tinha essa
For what it
questão
was,
mesmo.
So much better than the
so
past
much
two
better. I think it gets like a high C to low B.
I agree. High C.
The next anime we're watching is Ashito no Joe. This is one of the best sports
Ashito
mangas
no
ever.
Joe.
So, the first episode better be freaking good. I'm not even joking. I say this is a C tier anime. The other first episodes didn't have the substance, bro. This one had like the hook. It was still kind of boring. But it was not bad.
next anime we're watching is Lupin the Third.
Yeah, we recognize this
Lupin.
character, and we're giving this anime a little bit more respect, so we're
Assim.
only gonna put it.
Acho que isso é justo, né? Pro primeiro episódio de Joe. Não acho assim que estão sendo idiotas também, não.
At 1.5 times speed.
Lupin's girlfriend, I think, gets captured and starts getting tortured by the bad guy. But before it goes any further, Lupin outsmarts the guy and saves the day until he's betrayed by his girl, but then ends up with her in the end. It's honestly very confusing, but as you can see, the foundations were laid and it leads to what it is today.
Que hoje que estão assistindo?
Captured and starts getting tortured by the bad guy, but before
Eu não lembro se tinha essa parte no primeiro episódio. O primeiro episódio de Lupin é da corrida, não é? Tem a Scorpion. Que é tipo, ele te joga realmente assim numa narrativa immediate res, né? Já começa na metade, digamos assim. Então é uma organização que quer matar o Lupin e daí faz uma corrida, né? Eu acho que tem essa cena dela sendo molestada, assim, por algum tipo de aparato maluco. Mas a imagem que ele pegou, acho que não é do Lupin clássico, não.
Goes any further, Lupin outsmarts the guy and saves the day until he's betrayed by his girl, but then ends up with her in the end. It's honestly very confusing, but
não é confuso,
as you can
mano.
see, the
Eles tão
foundations
indo com
were laid
legenda, eles tão,
and
tipo,
it
pegando
leads to what it
arquivo
is
raw e
today.
assistindo também.
And it's going in the D category.
Wait, Jeremy, what do we have? What is that? What is that, Jeremy? Color! We have color! You know, it was in color. I was hoping for something good. And then... Okay, Jeremy. Guys, Devilman, animation was pretty good for being so...
Ah, então. Em 1.5 é sacanagem. Ah, então. Os caras tão de má vontade pra caralho também. Não quer assistir, não assiste, porra.
so old. Except the one problem was just how bad the characters and the overall story was.
It was bad.
It was bad. Devilman's going in D tier.
Eu nunca vi esse
Get out of here,
Devilman da Toei, mas eu não boto a mão no fogo não, né? Porque a ideia era justamente pegar, ó... É fazer uma coisa meio tokusatsu, né? Ser um herói e os personagens do mangá são bem diferentes do anime.
Man.
We finished Doraemon, you know, yeah, the first episode was Lost in Time, 1973, and we watched 2 minutes of it.
No, just slideshows. Doraemon's F tier. Doraemon's F tier.
Alright, Sam, what's our next anime?
Our next one is Fortnite. Fortnite.
Fortnite?
Yeah.
Like Fortnite, the game?
Dude, this is a video about anime, not video game.
No, Fortnite.
I'm just gonna play it. I'm just gonna play it. Alright.
Wait, isn't that Saitama from One Punch Man? Wait, yo, Saitama,
Thanks to Epic Games for sponsoring this video.
Yup, like we said, Saitama's officially come to Fortnite experiences, including Battle Royale and the new mode Blitz. So go do some Fortnite gritty. Oh my god, you're great! Double pumps, or you know, what the kids are doing nowadays. Squad up with your favorite characters like Saitama, Genos, and Terrible Tornado, and use 3 new pickaxes, backblings, and emotes, along with a new glider, instrument, and wrap. Guys, that's like crazy.
Falando em One Punch Man, né? Foi anunciado ontem, o diretor, né, da Season 3. Que é uma season que tá meio assim, jogada, né? Porque por muito tempo não tinha PV. O que teve era um primeiro muito tosco também. E por algum motivo não tinha equipe nenhuma, assim. Não tinha diretor, não tinha, sei lá, quem tá fazendo design, roteirista, supervisor de roteiro também. Aí anunciaram um diretor. E era um cara totalmente inexperiente, assim, que nada marcante. E o cara começou a, tipo, debater com o pessoal no Twitter, né? Assim, nossa, mas qual que é o teu cacife, né, pra dirigir One Punch? Eu falei, não, mas eu tô realmente tentando fazer o melhor, eu vou tentar fazer com que seja uma boa adaptação, blá, blá, blá. Ele tava na moralzinha, né, assim, ele dirigiu Hentai, mas, pô, foda-se também, né? O Shimbo dirige Hentai, né, o diretor de Madoka e Monogatari. Mas ele acabou não aguentando a pressão e largou o Twitter, né? É foda. Porque realmente, assim, é uma bomba isso aí, tá ligado? Não tem salvação essa porra. Acho que é uma produção que foi muito renegada ali, não tinha nenhuma vontade de lançar isso aí. E é meio maluco, assim, porque o One Punch Man Season 1 e o mangá também fizeram muito sucesso, assim, sabe? O negócio que explodiu ainda a proporção da bolha, assim. E não tinha por que renegar tanto, assim, a franquia. Não é sei lá, mano, um Nanatsu que eu acho que com o tempo ficando menos popular, né? Minha mãe desenhava hentai. Essa eu não sei não, mano, mas devia desenhar. Então, eu sinto que é um caso bem peculiar, assim, de uma adaptação que parece que não quis sair, sabe? Assim, parece que não deveria existir. Cara, eu não confio, tá ligado? Eu não confio porque parece muito que jogar uma bomba em cima de um cara inexperiente e o cara tá tentando, de alguma forma, lidar, sabe? E ele não vai conseguir, porque não vai ter tempo, não vai ter uma equipe boa também, planejamento. Então, assim, espero o pior, mas eu não acho que vai ser tão ruim quanto a segunda, ou... Enfim, talvez seja, né?
Value there. Our personal favorite character, and usually the one we like to run, is Saitama, just because we relate to his early male pattern baldness that's found in most men. Also Genos, because he's really cool. And also Terrible Tornado, because she's really cool too. I'm going bald. And back on the track of more happy things, make sure to check out the new One Punch Man inspired cosmetics for the Jackal vehicle. So head over to the Fortnite item shop.
Alright, on to the next one.
Feel bad for Heidi. She has a really tough grandpa.
Now I think this is where anime started developing a little bit more, but the pacing is still very much an issue. But even with all the joyfulness and the wholesomeness that Heidi has, it's still going in the C tier, which is honestly pretty good for an anime that old.
Jeremy, for robot, UFO, grenade, or whatever it's called, we got an intro. After the letdown and stinker that was Devilman, we're hoping that UFO can bring us back up. Sorry again to the 4 fans of this show. Are you serious? Wait. Jeremy. Wake up.
UFO Robo Grand Dessert.
Boring.
Overall, I would probably give this one D, but middle D.
Yeah, D.
Candy, candy, candy. Hey, 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 hey.
Yeah, that shit's trash.
Chodenji Machine Volt.
Eu não sei, eu nunca vi Candy Candy, né? Foi um anime bem marcante aqui no Brasil. Tem uma geração que cresceu.
Got into it fast. Aliens invaded the Earth and the world was ending in the first episode, bro. And honestly, I can't tell you what the characters' names were and anything else about the show. This anime is easily F tier. I'm sorry.
É que assim, tem alguns animes aí, tipo Lupin, Reage e Ashton, que assim, eles até falam um pouco bem. E de resto, assim, são animes comerciais, né, com pouco orçamento, ou realmente com a vontade de ser uma coisa marcante, né. É foda. Agora Conan é do Miyazaki, né.
Guys, me and Jeremy have an announcement.
That was the best anime ever
so far.
This one was pretty good.
Insane animation.
For
how old it was. Insane. Great dub voice acting.
Great dub voice
Oh
acting.
my gosh.
And
Like,
also-
the dub voice acting is perfect.
Yeah.
Future Board Conan, you're going straight to A tier. Top of A.
I
Let's
agree.
go.
This one's decent, bro. It's like around Ashton Joe level, a little better.
It was the best anime we watched so far. I like the little lightsaber effect, the aura of him pulling out the blade, him hopping in the suit.
We're putting that at C tier.
Yeah, it is C tier.
Justo, eu acho, né.
What?
We made it to the 80s! I swear from the 70s to the 90s, everything was all mecha
Pra quem
anime,
não sabe,
bro.
o
The
meu
Space
Gundam
Runaway
favorito
Indian
é o
opening was
Gundam clássico,
fire.
né? Esse
And
que tá
this
assistindo.
one dude had an
Eu nunca vi Ideon, então eu vou ficar, assim, se eles julgarem assim, foda-se também, porque o Tomino é um pouco caótico na forma como ele faz alguns episódios iniciais. Mas de fato, o Gundam foi um pouco injusto.
nice afro. And that will be the only compliment I'm giving this show. Pacing was absolutely horrendous, even for its time.
Just F tier, bro. Instant F tier.
Jeremy, what are we watching?
We're watching.
Não, também é sacanagem, né? É porque assim, realmente, tem coisas que o Tomino faz que ele tá assim de sacanagem. É tipo. São diálogos que fazem sentido na cabeça dele, mas não fazem sentido na forma como são falados no anime, sabe? Com os personagens, assim. Então, eu não coloco muita mão no fogo por Ideon, não, mas assim, FT também é sacanagem.
Urusai Yatsura.
This is the first Gooner anime.
Wait. Urusai Yatsura.
Urusai Yatsura!
This was #1 by far. No
Easily.
debate so
Easily.
far. It's the first one that actually had me laughing.
Urusai,
It had, it's like the first
Eu nunca tinha
waifu
notado que o Urusei Yatsura é um trocadilho com Sei, né? Que é estrela, né? Ou planeta. Que é tipo. O termo que se usa é Urusai, né? Tipo assim, cala a boca, ou alguém que fala muito, né? Fala muito alto. E o Urusei é tipo uma versão jovem, né? Tipo. Que é uma versão informal, né? Então, de Urusai. Só que ao mesmo tempo ela usa o kanji de Sei, de estrela, né? De um planeta. Pra você entender que a Lun é de um outro planeta.
basically.
This is going in S tier.
This is going at the top of S tier, Jeremy.
I'm gonna lose my mind. My brain is
É que eu
rotting.
nunca tinha visto o
We've watched
título com
such
kanji.
trash anime for so long. It actually gets to you, bro. It's infecting my whole atmosphere, bro.
This is called Macross, bro. Got me in my sleep.
Bro has been laying on the ground. He can't get up. He's paralyzed.
I just want some Orimo. I want some High School DxD.
Please. I'm putting it at D tier. It doesn't deserve to be the most popular. F tier. F tier.
Actually, I'm going to watch it.
Alright, we're about to watch
nunca
Captain
vi uma cross
Tsubasa, which is
Zubasa.
It just looks like a generic ripoff of like Blue Lock for just any soccer anime.
How did this rip off Blue Lock if it came before it, bro? Although the pacing is pretty trash, we put it at 2x speed. It was still fire, and I'm not gonna lie, that rivalry, I actually want to watch the second episode.
The main character has a very common anime personality of wanting to be the best at something. Overall, pretty enjoyable, pretty big cliffhanger at the end. This is going straight into the C tier category.
Look at those pecs!
Eu nunca vi o clássico, né? Eu vi aquela versão que eu acho que é um remake, né? Eu acho que o clássico é tipo 80 e pouco, né? E depois teve um quase 90, eu acho, né? Que eu acho que, inclusive, ele nem adapta tão bem o mangá, assim, ele tem algumas mudanças.
Wait, no way. Is he gonna do the thing? Okay, that was sick.
Alright guys, the year is 1984. Jeremy, what happened?
We got Fist of the North Star. Now, here's the thing, guys.
I'm gonna give it a B tier.
I agree. It's going on top of
É, a Turma do Barulho é uma ótima
Anything of
adaptação.
anime 80s, bro.
Touch looked amazing, you know what I mean? We had potential, we're like, you know, maybe finally something that can give us something we've been wanting, and there's no subtitles.
So while everyone else used to watch these cool animes, Cade and Aiden are watching Touch with no subtitles. So we just don't understand anything. Touch is going D tier.
Alright, Ethan, you know what?
Ah, cara, tipo, será que eles não podiam pegar legendado porque é pro fansub? Não sei se pegaram o Raw também, é porque foi pirata, de forma pirata, né? Então qual que é o sentido? Porque assim, são sacanagem também, né? Que não estão pegando com legenda.
Time it is?
Dragon Ball time.
Dragon Ball time.
Dragon Ball. I don't want anyone attacking me for what I'm about to say, but what the hell did I just watch? Goku with a tail. I've never seen that before. Goku with his... You know, you just gotta watch the anime to find out, but Nirvana cover. And Bulma trying to a 10-year-old? Are you serious? It's honestly not a very good start to the anime. This is going straight into the D tier.
Essa abertura é foda.
This one was booty.
I would personally say that this goes top of C.
Top? Yeah, you know, just get in C. Don't put it in top or don't put it bottom, just get in C.
Look, it's like
Caio. Pior que Siri é mó bonito pra época, né? Assim, é muito bem dirigido, assim, a estética, aquela coisa bem Siri pop, né? Porra, esses caras são idiota também, né?
360p.
So, we just finished
Esse Samurai Troopers passa no Brasil, inclusive.
Samurai Troopers. Yeah, that's going in the big F tier.
Honestly, the last one was a stinker, so let's hope this one's way
Dragon
better.
Ball. And Dragon Ball fans, we're sorry, but yeah, we're on Ranma now, baby. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, Ranma 1/2 caught me off guard. And that's just because it kept showing naked girls in the first episode. It's a very unique plot, with Ranma changing genders with a splash of water to do some cursed body of water or something. And even though it was made in 1989, the comedy is still great. Like, it had me and Ethan laughing. Honestly, after this, I'm gonna continue watching Ranma. Yeah, this show is a solid B tier, okay?
Would say Yatsura is forever cemented as the greatest thing of all time. The aesthetic of it was actually like literally like made me shiver me timbers. I'm not even joking.
Oh, greatest.
Straight shiver me timbers.
Greatest.
Nadia, Secret of the Blue Water, whatever it's called. I'm going A tier.
Let's do it. Guys, I'm sorry. No.
Foda.
No.
Aí
Guys, it
começou,
only
né?
gets worse. It only gets worse every single time. I don't know what I'm watching. I'm getting scared. Look at this. It's about like this high school girl, bro. She gets charmed up by this like dude. This dude definitely is older, bro.
This dude literally looks like he's 35 with 4 kids.
Yeah, dude.
He's
This
like that
this girl just started high school, bro. No.
Look, that's me and Cade right there. All the huzz are looking for us. Look at this.
They're just very pretty guys, but they were
very
just girls.
pretty guys.
So I just don't understand what the concept was, and
I've yet to watch, dear brother.
There's always those shows that people glaze for having an amazing first episode. And Yu Yu Hakusho's first episode is a perfect example of that. Even though it was made 33 years ago, it's still such a banger. Easy A tier.
All right, the year is 1993.
arguably and probably the most popular basketball anime. I think it's
No, it's
might
probably.
be
I think it's the most popular sport. The aesthetic, music was good, intro was good. Slam dunk, A tier.
A tier.
Guys, Sailor Moon. Hunter's wife.
You know, Sailor Moon's very glazed. You know, I feel like girls growing up usually watch this.
Thinker and crash now.
Yeah. But I'm gonna be honest, it looks dookie. Like, we're too old for this now, you know.
I'd rate that top of C tier.
Yeah.
Cara, Sailor Moon eu não gosto tanto não, na real. Eu acho muito bonito, assim, aquela estética de aquarela, né, de watercolor nos backgrounds. Mas, assim, é a coisa mais Super Sentai possível, sabe? De uma forma pejorativa, assim. Que é muito repetitiva, a usar é muito chata também. Eu nunca assisti a temporada do Kuihara, né, que eu acho que é o S. Mas a do Sato Junior chegar primeiro eu acho bem caída.
Evangelion lovers, don't get mad at me. I love Evangelion. That first episode is not that strong.
I only have one thing to say about Evangelion, and that's Misato. I can't lie, the
Tá
best part about
sacanagem, mano. Acho que é um dos mais icônicos, inclusive.
the episode is Holy Gyat, bro. Is her name Misato? She's so bad, bro. The rest of the episode feels too much of a blur and doesn't really set up anything until the end, and it doesn't really get anything done. Without Misato, this would be lower, but it is going in the C tier.
Alright guys, Detective Conan is done. Jeremy, I don't know about you. Guys, if you want to watch some detective work, how about you deduce the fact that Detective Conan is not that good? C tier.
Berserk, 1997, yes. Finally, something
Eu
we
também sou
know,
muito fã
finally
de
something
Conan,
that's actually
tá
good.
no
Because
lugar.
these all dookie booty. This will be the first S tier, so. Black Swords in the first episode. I'm gonna put an S tier. It's iconic, it's beautiful, it is Berserk, it is the second, well, actually no, it's the greatest manga of all time.
Cowboy Bebop time.
Cowboy Bebop, baby.
Cowboy Bebop, wow. Honestly, what a great episode. Right off the bat, world building, the music, and the animation is established, showcasing the exact kind of thrill ride that we're
Essa
going to be
bundona,
going
filho.
on. For an anime that released in 1998, it holds up really well. This is very easily going into the A tier category, and I'd challenge anyone who says
Tá vendo anime
otherwise.
assim, né?
One Piece! I think One Piece is one of those shows where it gets better later on.
I can't deny that the first episode of One Piece is pretty good. You get the introduction to Luffy. You get Kobe, what's his name? The pink-haired guy?
Yeah.
Overall, I'd give the first episode of One Piece A tier.
I agree.
É.
A tier.
Não acho tão bom, não. Acho que o mangá é melhor, né?
Inuyasha! Look, the fight scenes look good, but it's in Spanish only, so only I'm gonna understand it.
Yeah, if I'm being completely honest with the show, like after watching all these shows, I was already super
Cara, não é
exhausted from
possível, cara.
watching.
Esses caras tão de sacanagem, mano. Tu não sabe baixar a porra de um anime, mano. Caralho, mano. Cara, essa geração de TikTok total, mano. Os caras não conseguem achar um torrent.
Anime, and this came on and it was in freaking Spanish, so I couldn't even understand it. When I watched it, it was garbage. I'm being honest. I'm gonna put it in D tier.
We are both in the 2000s now, baby. Hellsing's gothic aesthetic is super cool. The cinematography was super good. Besides that, there's nothing really noteworthy about it. C tier.
No, Jeremy, dude,
Eles
come
pegaram
on. You
Hellsing em 2001, tá ligado? Não é possível que Hellsing é mais popular. Eu nem acho que esse Hellsing é ruim, tá ligado? Mas o mais popular... O que tem em 2001? Deixa eu ver. Vai que foi um ano particularmente fraco, né? Shaman King, talvez, né? Furuba também. Anime de Kirby, né? Eu não sei, tá ligado? Porque... Talvez Shaman King, né? Mas... Também não é tão popular assim, né? Talvez foi justo, de fato.
Gotta wake up. I get One Piece was born, but you gotta wake up. Jeremy, come on. Because wanna know what's next? Wanna know what's next?
Jeremy, do you know what that is? Wait, Jeremy!
Guys, it's 2002.
The first episode of Naruto
Is a banger!
is actually a banger.
That's a
Naruto's
banger.
first episode is a lot better than One Piece's. So because of that, we will be putting it in
Mas a
S
Toei
tier.
sabotou também, né?
Get up there, Naruto.
When we finally got Full Metal Alchemist, I was expecting something that was going to be good, and it actually met my expectations and Cade's. We get more of like world building aspect of the first episode compared to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, where there's more action right in the beginning.
Guess what anime we're watching?
É, não, assim, o episódio filler do Brotherhood é uma merda, mano.
Now, before you come at me with pitchforks, I've watched all of Bleach and I think it's great. But the first episode, it's nothing crazy. It was decent, and that's why it's going in C tier. I'm sorry.
We got Mushishi. I thought it was paced extremely well. It was written really well.
O primeiro de Bleach eu acho meio ruim também. Acho que a comédia é um pouco exagerada, né? Do pai dele. Eu vi em live assim, não achei tão legal também não.
And the music was just like the cherry on top. It was a really emotional first episode. Overall, this is definitely something that I am for sure watching. I think it's top of A tier. Absolute banger.
Guys, we have Death Note finally.
Death Note is so peak.
I was saying with him, Death Note, I used to hate anime my whole entire life. Until 2020, the first actual anime episode I ever watched was the first episode of Death Note. It was so good. Absolute masterclass, masterpiece.
3, 2, 1.
S tier! It is the best episode we have watched by far.
Gente, eu odeio ali, mas defendeu.
Gurren Lagann. The first episode of Gurren Lagann starts with main characters Simone and Kamina, which is located beneath the surface in some tunnel. Eventually, both of the main characters discover a way out through the help of a large monster.
Que isso, tá ligado?
In some tunnel. Eventually.
Não, pega ainda.
Both of the main characters discover a way.
O que ele tá fazendo? E aí, VH?
Que isso? O cara tá batendo punheta.
Cara, tava,
que
tipo
vídeo é
assim,
esse, velho?
tava no celular e... punheta, que porra é essa, mano?
É, que isso, cara? Era pra ser tipo um vídeo dele assistindo o anime?
Tá.
Cara, quem assiste batendo punheta e mexendo no celular?
Help of a large monster
O Igor deve
and a
assistir
very
assim.
alluring character in Yoko Littner. This, along with one of the best messages in anime, clearly brings this anime at the top of the A tier category.
Guys,
Cara, por que o vídeo dos caras, tipo...
at the point
Cara, quase pelado.
we've already seen so many and we just want something new.
And this is exactly not it.
And when we get something like Toradora, keep in mind, we're only 15 minutes in.
Vídeo do anime. O que era pra ser esse vídeo que eu cheguei agora?
I feel like we've
assistir
seen
um anime, tipo um episódio de um anime por ano, basicamente.
Mais popular.
Mais
Nós
popular.
ranqueamos por episódio de cada... Ah, tá. Pagaram um vídeo em
so many
inglês, mano.
romance, a slice of lives that are kind of exactly the
Público
same.
culto,
Because
né?
of that, we'll be putting it in C
É que esse
tier.
vídeo tava
No, now we're
sendo
on
muito
Fairy
comentado
Tail,
nas
a classic.
redes sociais.
Entendi.
Fairy Tail, first episode done. I never watched Fairy Tail before.
I watched it.
I would watch Fairy Tail after that. I give it A tier. I don't think it's an S tier.
I think
first
it's an A
episode.
tier. I don't think it's better than Death Note.
Angel Beats. This show starts off with the main character and the viewer introduced to the world of Angel Beats at
Angel
the
Beats
same
é o
time.
anime mais
Some
popular
type
do
of
2010.
purgatory where dead people are currently stuck in
Cara,
as they rebel against the purgatory system,
sim.
which is in the form of some white-haired lolly.
É.
I'm not
Tipo assim, teve... tem animes que eu amo, né? Tipo, Duraraka, Nagatari. Mas eu acho que não foram tão populares quanto o Angel Beats, sei lá.
sure how old she is, but she's definitely a lolly. Just look at her. I don't know. It feels very slice of life, and you
Por
can
que isso
kind of
essas
already tell
posições
what type of
gays na
anime you're
cama,
getting
mano?
with the first episode, which isn't always a
Tipo
good
isso.
thing. This is
Reage.
going into the D tier category.
All right, guys. I've been waiting for this for a really long time. We're finally at 2011, and you want to know what
Meu
that
Deus,
means,
Madoka.
Jeremy?
Madoka. Ah, vai te mandar aqui.
Não, Madoka não. Tem também.
Hunter starts good and it stays good. There's no bad episode of Hunter. Look at the Leonardo. You just
Não tem, deve ter.
I have personally never seen Hunter x Hunter. Sam is one of the biggest glazers of Hunter x Hunter, so I'll let him take the reins for this one.
Guys,
What makes it so good is that it doesn't have all like the cheesy anime tropes.
Hunter x Hunter, as far as the first episode goes, it's such a great start, so I think it's gonna have to go A tier.
On to the next, Sword Art Online. Me and him have both seen the first episode. We actually seen the anime.
But this episode's fire.
It brings you in. It was like the first like isekai that like really banged. So you know, it started
It's
everything.
the original isekai.
Ué.
O original. Você caiu de original.
It's over the first episode. Banger, outro, and intro. It's iconic, bro.
Well, we're gonna get copyrighted, so it's...
Oh, yeah.
Não, ironicamente, o primeiro
I'd say,
episódio está bom.
episode 1, it sets up the plot perfectly. It's better than Fairy Tail, so I'd put it in the
Yeah.
A
Assisti
tier.
quando eu tinha 10 anos.
But the first episode's a classic.
Watching the first episode of Attack on Titan reminded me how
Esse cara é
amazing
sacanagem.
it was. It easily has the
esse
best
cara é
first
sacanagem.
episode world building I've ever seen. This is one of, if not the best first episodes of anything ever. Easy S tier.
Essa música é boa, pelo menos.
I am.
Tier pra Sal. Qual tier que ele deu? Qual rank que ele deu pra Sal?
No matter what you
Deu A.
Ai, Jesus.
want to say
É o A, é o último ou tem um
the
S?
later part
Tem um
of
S.
Tokyo Ghoul anime, the first
Qual foi essa até agora?
Episode 1
of season 1.
Pô,
Death
Death Note só, eu acho, né? Talvez Mushishi, mas Death Note que eu lembro definitivamente.
Is actually really good.
Banger. We should make a new tier. The awesome
Acho que Cowboy
ultra
Bebop tá
double
nessa
S plus tier.
Feliz tá
Wait, it's
nas
going in
pernas,
that tier
né?
because Tokyo Ghoul is that good.
One Punch Man. I'm gonna get hate for this, but I don't like One Punch Man. I think it's really boring.
Pô, esse cara é o pior de todos.
A tier.
It's a C tier, but best.
Parece que o
At
B, né?
best.
We were about to watch My Hero Academia, and I've actually never watched it in my life. I know Ethan's watched the first episode, but yeah, I'm actually hyped. My Hero
deu Boku no
Academia. It starts off with Deku getting bullied by Bakugo.
Acho que eles estão fazendo de
which I
propósito
thought was
essa,
his love
esse...
interest. And then he just walks
merda aí.
over to a crowd and glazes a giant hero lady with a gyat. And then he almost dies and gets saved by All Might, who inspires him to become a hero. To be honest, it was just a generic anime first episode. It's C tier.
Jeremy, what are we watching?
We're watching Black Clover.
Honestly,
I'm not
Se
watching Black
o
Clover.
primeiro é
me
C,
too.
Oh, really?
vai pro primeiro é D, eu
I
acho.
have not seen Black Clover.
That's a great introduction
To Asta.
to Asta and whatever his brother's name
It's
was,
coming.
and like the whole world and how important magic is. I think it's going into A tier.
I agree.
Simple as that. A tier. Get
Jesus
up there.
Christ.
We just finished watching Violet Evergarden. Me, Cole, and Cade haven't seen it.
You just called him Cade.
Oh. A tier.
It's
A tier.
It's high C if best, maybe low B if I have to compromise because realistically nothing really happened. I don't really care about the story. I would never watch that show. Yes, it's very pretty.
Look,
Nice.
eu não curto
okay,
muito
look,
nesse
Attack on
Black
Titan
Clover,
looks
não.
amazing, but it's still dookie. Like what? Like I don't
That's just a
care.
horrible take. That's just a horrible
Look,
take.
look.
I'll compromise. I'll
Look,
put
not
high
video.
B though. We're putting at max
Esse não é
level B.
meu.
We're on
Esse-
the most popular anime of all time.
Colocou 2006.
Demon
porque-
Slayer.
Yeah!
The first episode of Demon Slayer sets the tone very early with what anime we're going to be
Demon Slayer-
experiencing. It
Demon
kind
Slayer
of
é
has a
muito
similar
ruim, né?
vibe to Attack on Titan in a way.
Não dá, velho.
É,
just in
que
a
poderia
small
ter Jojo,
scale.
mas acho que tem
Tanjiro
coisa mais
seems like
popular
a
que
very
Jojo.
happy guy who has the grace of having a great family to care for until, well,
Ai, é muito
until
ruim
he
que
doesn't
mesmo.
have that.
Quando o caso vai ser o quê? 2020 vai ser... O que é 2020 famoso?
A segunda temporada de Kimetsu era pra ser a melhor, né?
É,
Que falam
é
assim,
menor.
que é a melhor parte. É a melhor parte.
de fato.
É, só que é a melhor parte e eu nem consegui ver, tá ligado? Tão ruim. Dropei
Ah, mas
os
é.
3 episódios.
Pior depois. Cara, 2020 teve o quê, mano? Qual foi o trend depois? Dororô, talvez? Acho que teve uma coisa mais pisante, assim.
Cara, não é possível, viado.
Tá
Olha a
errado
posição
isso.
daquele cara ali. Olha, mano, olha a posição daquele cara ali, mano. No
Ele
canto
curte,
superior.
mano. Ele curte isso aqui.
Mas esses caras são muito gays, mano.
Pô, não é possível. Tá certo, é 2020. Eu achei que fosse
I
final
know
de
all the
2021.
old heads are gonna hate
Cara,
to
tem
hear
uma
this,
versão.
Jeremy.
Deve ter uma
All the
versão
old
desse
heads are
vídeo
gonna hate to hear me
que tá no
say
X-Vídeos, tá ligado? Que depois que eles terminam o episódio, eles podem.
Fun fact: me and Jeremy honestly don't really like it that much. Like I
thought it was
think
just decent.
I think overall Jujutsu Kaisen is definitely overrated. But as a first episode, guys, I think you need to go back and rewatch this peak. So I think it's going in S tier.
All right, Horimiya, we just finished it.
cool.
And you know what I gotta say? We both have already watched the first. You actually read the whole manga, so.
And guess what? Horimiya fans, you guys need a life. I'm sorry, I get it. You want a Cade Ward type. You want the cool piercings, bro. You want the good bod, bro. You want the little skin, you know. You know the abs, you know.
Yeah.
But you're not getting anything out of this. There's no substance.
It's Gooner for girls, bro.
It is. It's girl goon.
It's mid.
It's mid, but I still think as a first
Girl
episode,
I give it.
Nem é
It's
o
a-
It's
it's
better than
feminino,
Evergarden.
o
Yeah, it's B tier.
it's B tier.
É,
It's B
é shonen
tier.
isso,
Now
né?
it's time for Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man. The start of this anime is honestly very depressing if we're gonna be honest. We're introduced to the main character in Denji and his chainsaw dog Pochita as he navigates through crumbling debt which his father left behind after he died, when he ends up getting betrayed by his employers who take a deal with like a zombie demon or zombie devil, and they end up killing Denji. Then, in a very sad scene, Pochita ends up giving him his life so that Denji can live through his, basically wanting Denji to promise that he achieves his dreams as he's basically a backseat driver, easily A tier.
Wait, where's Jeremy? Jeremy? Just one episode of Free Run, Jeremy! One episode of Free Run! You just need to watch Free Run. Everyone loves Free Run. Everyone loves Free Run, okay? Okay?
What's going on?
Alright, Jeremy. We're on our last episode. 2024. Free Run! How are we feeling? How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Alright, guys. The year is 2024.
The first episode
is a banger.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a banger.
It's a banger. It's a banger.
It is gorgeous to look at.
The animation
is
great.
Insane. And same with like this background and set pieces. It's drawn perfectly. Free Run, you know, we're getting towards the end of this list, but I don't really think anyone will have a problem with us saying that it's A tier. The first episode, A tier, come on, A tier. Yeah. Get in there.
Solo leveling! Episode 1's mid, I'm sorry. Episode 2? That's where the real juice and potato.
Episode 2 and 3 are actually good. Season 1's a cliffhanger, bro. It draws you in for a cliffhanger. You know.
Solo leveling was the last anime. We're done. We're done. Hey, me and Cade and Cole. It's time for our little dance. Cole, start the dance off, bro.
Hey.
Yo, hey.
Hey. Hey.
Oh.
Hey. Hey.
É da freirinha,
On the last anime.
2025.
Alguém desenhou, né,
This
no
year,
All Place
technically,
do
there's
lado.
not. There might be an even better anime later in the year, but right now we're watching
Direção da Farm.
Days. We are finally at current times, and the most popular anime of this year so far is Sakamoto Days, and the first episode was alright, I guess. Sorry to be anticlimactic, but it's just going in C tier. It's alright.
Esse cara é muito pouco, né?
Sorry to be This episode was.
Olha isso.
Cara, ele tá fazendo de propósito pra parecer nojento, né?
I guess. So,
Vamos analisar aqui.
First episode was.
Tá rindo.
Bota em 0x aí.
Alright,
Tem um crash
I
ali no
guess.
Sorry
to be
Que posição é essa, cara?
anticlimactic, but
Essa barriga de
it's just
fora,
going
mano.
in C tier. It's
Que horrível, que
alright.
visão horrorosa, mano.
É o vídeo mais preguiçoso que eu já vi, assim. Nossa, finalmente estamos na época moderna, né? Pô, um episódio, tipo... De um episódio, tá ligado? Um episódio de um anime só.
Meu Deus do céu.
Alguém... Sabe que alguém comentou da bunda deles?
Cara, o vídeo tá bombando mesmo, hein? 20 mil views. Porra, pensei que era um vídeo, tipo, 1 milhão de views.
É porque acabou de lançar, pô. Só tem
É que você falou
comentário
que tá
puto
bom.
com eles,
Você
né?
falou que tá bom. Você falou que tá bombando. Pô, bombando meu ovo.
É porque assim, o pessoal pegou mais corte e colocou no Twitter, né? Aí eu acho que ninguém tá assistindo.
I hate any tubers. Garbage. Stick to the YouTube Shorts. Que isso, cara? Tão esculachando. The brain rot is
They
real.
brought this real.
Maybe Diddy was right. Que? Ele assistiu em 2x?
Alguns acho que sim.
Que isso, porque os caras tão falando ali aqui.
E
Tá falando-
no celular também, né?
É no celular. Fazendo posições.
Coçando o saco e lambendo a bunda
bizarras.
do outro.
Batendo.
É...
Cara, que horrível, meu Deus do céu.
É, se for colocar o corte na thumb, coloca ele com a bunda gigante, assim.
Uhum.
É um vídeo...
Mano, o YouTube. É só pra mim que o YouTube tá recomendando um monte de vídeo, tipo, com uma visualização. Olha aquele vídeo ali, ó, 4 visualizações que ele recomenda pra você.
É porque tem como hypar atualmente, né, os vídeos, não tem isso?
É, 4 visualizações. O YouTube tá recomendando um monte de vídeo assim, cara, com uma view, uma coisa bizarra.
I just finished watching Attack on
Tem um dobro já.
Titan.
8. Tem 300 inscritos.
Aham.
Vamos apoiar os pequenos criadores aí.
Apoiem, guys. Apoiem o canal da
Só-
Insta também. Teve corte novo hoje.
É, o corte tá indo melhor que os outros, mano. Acho que tem mim no corte. Pô.
É porque esse corte ele lançou depois de ter voltado, né? Os vídeos antigos também. Eu acho que o canal tá mais orgânico, talvez.
Uhum. É.
Também é um pouco longo, né? É 26 minutos. Cuidado, houve falta de processo. Eu falei, tipo assim, eu julguei alguma coisa. Só zoei ele, né?
Você tá falando um monte de coisa ali que ele bate na mulher e tal.
Cara, né, eu falei que ele não batia na mulher.
Não, você falou talvez, A pergunta é se falou talvez. Talvez ele bata.
É, assim. Eu não sei,
Não
né?
tem como ser processado por falar talvez, porra.
Talvez. Pois é.